Please remember to players, friends, coaches, and parents who accept this sponsorship. Please show respect to players and officials who support the teams and positive families. Please remember that officials are free adults, future children, citizens of the game. That's all year round night. We'll now introduce the starters for the Grizzly Lady Thunderbirds. Five foot nine senior, wearing number 1, Allison Talbot. Senior number 2, Heidi Jensen. A 5 foot 5 sophomore, wearing number 12, Ashley Westwood. A 5 foot 4 junior, wearing number 22, Ashley Talbot. And a 5 foot 6 senior, wearing number 24,
almost taken away, picked up. My headset's messed up, David. Why? Figured it out. Ashley Talbot left side to Jensen. Inside to try to get it into Talbot. Back out to Ashley Talbot. Allison Talbot will reset. So the T-Birds started Allison Talbot, Heidi Jensen, Cassidy Westwood, Ashley Talbot, and Mindy Morgan. At the line. Cassidy Westwood gets her first point. T-Birds come in 11-3, ranked number 1 in Region 20 with 6-1, or the 10-3 6-1 in region play. They're ranked number 4 in the statewide RPI. Bryce Valley comes in 8-7, 6-3 in region. And Bryce Valley ranked number 10 in the RPI. Coach Brinkerhoff trying to get the girls to move that ball a little quicker to break that press. Takeaway by Macy Brinkerhoff. Nelson to Syret. Syret drives, kicks to Macy. She'll take the 3 just off the front of the iron. Rebound Tori Nelson. Oakley Johnson open at the foul line, and Oakley can hit that shot. So for the Mustangs, Macy Brinkerhoff averages 5 points a game. Kesley Foyd 5. Oakley Johnson leads the Mustangs 12.07. Tori Nelson with 3 points a game. Kristen Stewart with a point. Brooklyn Syret with 11.93. So her and Oakley kind of are the leading scorers for the Mustangs, both averaging right about 12 points a game. Ball taken away by Cassidy Westwood. Scooped up, layup won't go. Mindy Morgan with the follow rebound. Up top to Westwood. Talbot. Ball knocked away out of bounds off Brooklyn. Be T-Bird ball. The last time these two teams met, they was in Piute. Bryce Valley lost 42-46 in a close one. Ashley Talbot to Allison. Allison inside, taken away by Floyd. A lot of contact there. Her and Ashley both going for the ball. The official thought it was a good no call. Three-man weave up top. Syret kicks it down to Floyd. Baseline jumper won't go. Rebound Mindy Morgan for the T-Birds. Allison Talbot up top. Gives to Westwood. Heidi Jensen fakes right, goes left, gives to Talbot. Jensen looks at the 3. Westwood goes by Brinkerhoff, scoops it up the right hand for 2 points. Westwood with all 4 of the T-Birds points so far in the ball game. Over 4 minutes into this first period. Syret backside of the zone to Brinkerhoff, dribbles left, kicks it to Syret. She'll take the 3. That's long. Rebound pulled down by Allison Talbot. Talbot pick and roll inside to Allison Talbot. Just rolls off the front of the rim. Bryce Valley overloading that low post and that left side. Floyd to Nelson. Nelson drives, kicks to Syret. Floyd takes the 3 from the top of the paint. Just rims out. Allison Talbot with the rebound for the T-Birds. Up to Westwood. Back to Talbot. Oh, lob inside from Ashley to Allison. Just tipped out of bounds by Tori Nelson. Who made that three? Oakley hit a three. Trying to fix our sound. Rod's telling us we got a hum in it. You can probably hear that at home. Three-pointer by Westwood off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Brooklyn. Oakley with her 7th three-pointer on the season. Nelson. Floyd. Syrett for three off the front iron. Chased down out top by Oakley. Inside to Oakley. Dribbles once and one. Has a beautiful entry pass and a good strong dribble from Johnson. She put it up the right hand for 2 points. Makes it. Mustangs with a 2-point lead for 50 seconds to go in the first. And a foul on Floyd. Westwood up top, 38 seconds to go in the first. Gives to Talbot. Talbot drives and fouled by Brinkerhoff. Oh, they give that to Macy. It's a good foul. I mean, it's her first. Stopped the penetration. Inbound pass to Westwood, knocked away. Lob over the top to Westwood. Allison Talbot. Westwood dribbles right. Bounce pass the opposite corner to Jensen. Dribble in. Shot up by Morgan. Won't go. Tori Nelson ahead to Kesley Floyd. Floyd with a layup. And got it. Block at the buzzer, so after one, 8-4, Bryce Valley. You're watching Bryce Valley back. Nelson with the takeaway. Westwood for three off the back iron. Rebound Floyd. Oh, yeah. It's because it's charged. I think it's because it was used battery. We got it gone. So sorry for the technical difficulties, but hopefully that sounds better for you guys. Lob backside the zone. Pass taken away by Cassidy Westwood. Morgan out to Westwood. Three won't go. Johnson with the rebound. And the foul will go against Mindy Morgan. Kesley dribbles, hands off to Torrey. Torrey kicks to Johnson, baseline. Syrett left wing. Hesitation, dribble, pass. And a timeout by the T-Birds to save the possession. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Off the timeout by Piute. Talbot with the ball, pass underneath, reverse layup by Cassidy Westwood. Nice baseline, great pass and a baseline reverse layup by Westwood to cut that lead to 2. Spin by Nelson, kicks to Floyd. Floyd drives, hands to Syrett. And a travel. Talbot to Westwood, looks at the 3. Hesitates. Pass in, taken away by Brooklyn. Into the game for the T-Birds, number 20, Tara Morgan, the freshman. Syrett kicks to Macy for 3. That one rims out. Johnson with the rebound, dribbles, and she's fouled as she tries to go back to the basket. Back into the game, Ashlyn Talbot. Mindy Morgan to the bench for the T-Birds. Westwood, Talbot, Westwood tries to dribble left, kicks it back to Talbot. Talbot fakes left, goes right, and she picked up her dribble and hopped and gets called for the travel. Is that Johnson for 2? So we're not broadcasting, just on. Syrett dribbles, spins, bounce pass to Floyd. Floyd back out to Syrett. Johnson in the corner for 3, rims over. Brinkerhoff with the rebound. Mustangs spread the floor, put Oakley at the high post. Floyd in the corner. Nelson, Brinkerhoff. Skip pass to Floyd in the corner. Nice fake drive by Johnson, and she's fouled as she goes to the basket. Oakley makes them both, and timeout Mustangs. You're watching Bryce Valley basketball on live.ksl.com. For 23, Ashton Winkle into the game for the T-Birds. Pass taken away by Floyd. Mustangs just being aggressive on offense, attacking the basket. Oakley Johnson having a phenomenal game in this first half. She has 12 points. Syrett with the drive, high pick, but Johnson kicks it back out to Syrett for three. Got it. Nice inside-out action. Started out with a pick and a roll. Got tied up inside. Oakley kicks it back open to a wide-open Brooklyn for three. And a foul goes to Tori Nelson. Over the top to Ashley Talbot. Westwood looks at the three. Talbot for three, got it. Breaks that drought. The T-Birds have been on 6 for about 8 minutes. Brinkerhoff up top, Floyd left side. Back to Brinkerhoff. Macy drives, defended by Talbot. Floyd, Nelson, hands back to Johnson. Brinkerhoff. Nelson kicks it out. Drive by Floyd, scoops, won't go. Rebound pulled down to Allison Talbot. Westwood fakes, dribbles left, defended well by Brinkerhoff. Talbot. Winkle. Nope, sorry, that's Ashley Talbot. Rebound, Oakley Johnson. .58 seconds to go. Coach Brinkerhoff said one shot. And a foul. That'll put Brinkerhoff at the line shooting 1-1.
You know, in Piute, Mike, we watched remotely, Piute broadcasts the games. They do a great job with it, and we watched remotely. And I think the T-Birds had a 10-point lead going into the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game, and the Mustangs fought back, and it ended up being a pretty close game, like a 2-point game. Syrett over the back, and ended up being a really good game. So I think this is going to be a good game.
Yeah, 8-point lead. Defensively, the Mustangs are doing a great job, and the T-Birds just aren't being real aggressive yet. I think that's an adjustment Coach Westwood will make at the half. Westwood dribbles left, and a reaching foul on Nelson. The 6th team foul on the Mustangs, 2nd on Nelson. Talbot, Westwood, back up top to Ashley Talbot, to Allison for three. Two 3-point baskets have cut that lead to 5. Was 17-6 and 6 unanswered points by the T-Birds. Spin into the paint by Nelson, kicks it to Floyd. Floyd fakes right, goes left. Backdoor pass into Syrett. Ball on the floor, tied up. Alternating possession goes to the T-Birds. 7.5 seconds to go in the first half. Dribble, shot up, rims out. And a jump ball gives that possession, takes the halftime possession away from the Mustangs with that jump ball. 0.3 seconds to go. That's going to do it for the first half. 17-12 Mustangs. You're watching. Bryce Valley comes out at the half with a 5-point lead, 17-12 over the T-Birds. Bryce Valley is being led by Oakley Johnson with 12 points, 14 points in the game, leads all scorers. And a foul by Macy Brinkerhoff. For the T-Bird, the rest scores for Bryce Valley. Kesley Floyd with 2, Brooklyn Siret with 3. No, Oakley does have 12. That's 17. Inlet pass, put back up, rebound, grabbed by Mindy Morgan, and she puts that back up for 2 points, cuts that lead to 3, and the T-Birds come out in a 2-2-1 full court press. Brooklyn ahead to Johnson, pass tipped away. Westwood gets it to Morgan, Morgan to Talbot, Talbot shot off left side. Allison Talbot with the rebound, 3-point shot up for Westwood, won't go. Ball knocked away from Johnson, picked up top. Morgan drives baseline, cut off by Johnson. Talbot dribbles left, shot short. Macy Brinkerhoff with the rebound. Bryce Valley running that weave against a 1-2-2 zone. Kick, Macy Brinkerhoff, 18-footer from the corner. Got it. Nice little baseline jumper that time by Macy. In the corner, Jensen's 3-point shot won't go. Oakley with the rebound, gives it to Nelson. Floyd. Nelson looks in. Floyd inside to Brooklyn. Brooklyn dribbles, shot, and she's fouled. She go to line, shoot 2. Foul goes to Cassidy Westwood, her second. That is the first missed free throw in the game. Both teams were perfect to that point. Brooklyn makes her second. Westwood. Talbot, three-point shot. It's good. Kesley's got to fight through that screen, David. She can't.
You can't leave Talbot out on that three-point line open like that.
That's her third made three-point basket. You know, when Kesley was there, she just, instead of fighting through the top of that screen, she went clear around
Under
low
the bottom of it.
and couldn't recover in time. Macy fakes the shot, drives baseline, kicks it to Nelson on the left wing. Brooklyn looks into Floyd. Johnson comes to the high post, has the ball stripped away from her by Talbot. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound, Morgan. Sorry, that's not Morgan. That's Ashley Talbot. Macy Brinker off for three, top of the key, and a shot foul on the box out. It's a third foul on Allison Talbot. Macy misses her first, makes her second. One more to go. Got that one. Ahead, Talbot, and she's fouled by Nelson. Misses both. Rebound Johnson. Travel up. Kesley got the ball caught on her hip, and her feet kept going.
Yeah, that's a tough one. She almost got away with it, I think. Looked pretty smooth.
Fake drive. Oh, that looked like maybe a stutter step there after she picked up her dribble.
Made it look smooth, though. You do that, you can get away with a lot.
Baseline by Talbot.
I just dribble one up the floor a lot of times and pick it up like I was going to pass it and then just keep dribbling. I got away with that a lot.
Pressure up top, and Macy was absolutely by herself under the basket, but when you've got a double team on you, it's hard to look around and see the open defender or open player. Oh, nice bounce pass into Brinkerhoff. Got it to roll over the rim and in.
I don't know how she got that pass to go in there, Mike. She threaded the needle on that one.
It was a beautiful pass by Brooklyn. Talbot. Tara Morgan gives it to Heidi Jensen. Three-point shot, Talbot. You cannot leave her open.
That four?
4 threes 14 points in the game.
I can hear Coach Brinkerhoff yell middle, but nobody's running the middle.
Yeah. Floyd looks, bounce pass side, Brinkerhoff, right side, steps back, pass across the top, jump ball. Brinkerhoff, Syret. And a foul as Nelson drives the basket. She'll go to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. Coach Westwood wanted that on the ground.
You know, being in a few games lately with 3 officials, it's just odd to only see 2 out there almost now.
Yeah. Misses them both. Chases down her own rebound, though. So the Mustangs will reset. They lead by 2, 24-22. Inside Johnson, dribbles once, gets it up and in.
Oh man, she just muscled through that, Mike.
She kind of turned slow and they got a hand on it, but somehow she got that back up and put it in. Westwood, baseline, lost the handle, out of bounds. Nelson, right side. Oh, Oakley's there off that. Ball gets knocked to her. Macy drives, scoops it up off the bottom of the backboard. Rebound T-Birds. Talbot pushes it. On the way, Morgan won't go. Syret with the rebound. 2-on-2, Syret backs it out. To Nelson. Floyd, Nelson. Wanting a quick shot. And
they would have got it there if the
Talbot off the inbounds pass for a three-pointer, and T-Birds trail by 1. That's going to be the 4th foul on Allison Talbot. Brooklyn in the corner, looks into Oakley. Oakley double team. Good job by Allison getting down. And a timeout by the Mustangs. 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep it right here. Bounce pass into Brinkerhoff. She steps back, up, and got it. Macy with her 8th point of the game, 7, 8 points, all coming in the second half. If Tori and Coach Brinkerhoff just yelled to her, just stand there and take the charge, or just hold your ground, and that shot doesn't get up. Instead, she reaches and gets called for the reaching foul on Westwood. Westwood's 2 of 2 from the foul line. Four of 4, 1 point game again. High pick and roll to Johnson. Brinkerhoff, right wing. Johnson at the foul line, turned, looks, fakes, kicks it to Brinkerhoff. Skip past Syrett, left side. Bounce pass into Johnson. Kicks it back. Syrett open for 3. That's hard off the back iron. Chased down by Nelson at the backcourt. Syrett. Nelson fakes, drives. Ball was kicked. Official didn't see it. Pass taken away by Brooklyn. Brooklyn pulls up a little 5-foot jumper for 2. 3-point game.
Good job by the Mustangs just sticking with it. They've got to get some defensive stops, Mike.
A travel as Heidi Jensen must have just changed pivot feet. I didn't.
Yeah, she planted with her right. Well, it's kind of a jump. I don't know.
Yeah, she planted her right and then I don't know.
Stepped her left, but she never lifted her right up again. I think it's one of those things where it just looked a little bit awkward.
Macy fakes, drives past Talbot, kicks back out 18 foot from the wing for Brooklyn, won't go. Talbot with the rebound. Morgan, down to Tara Morgan. Mindy. Westwood looks at the 3. Switch on the screen by the Mustangs. Talbot, and a blocking foul. Oakley's first foul in the game. 4th team foul. Morgan to Talbot.
Stepped on the line.
Great defense by Nelson. They switched on that. And
got to the baseline.
Cut off. Nelson steps up and blocks that baseline off.
Had that third defender, or second defender down there.
Extra help, for sure. Johnson. Mustangs moving the ball well. I say that when they kind of slow it down a little bit. Backdoor was there. Johnson comes and gets the ball. Now, Floyd looks in to Syrett.
One thing about the Lady Mustangs, Mike, they can take some time off the clock running that offense.
Yeah, they ran over
very
a minute 20 in this possession, David. Nelson, little 18-footer from the wing, won't go. Rebound picked up by Morgan. Knocked away from behind by Floyd, and Syret picks it up.
That is the worst watching as a spectator when somebody's coming up behind somebody dribbling that on whichever team you're cheering for, that's dribbling the ball, and you just see it coming and they don't see it. That's an intense feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear people yelling, watch out.
Watch out, watch out. And you don't realize they're yelling at you. Timeout, Mike.
Both coaches were calling timeout, so Coach Brinkerhoff stopped calling for timeout and let Coach Westwood get it. So.
He got it, huh?
Three and a half minutes to go off the timeout from the T-Birds. Syret to Brinkerhoff in the corner. Bounce pass in to Brinkerhoff, taken away. Loose, taken away again. Possession goes to the Mustangs on the jump ball. Johnson to Syret. Kesley does a great job posting up in there looking for the ball, and Brinkerhoff turns the corner and gets called for the travel. Jensen, Morgan, Mindy Morgan to Westwood. Morgan at the foul line, won't go. Rebound Kesley Floyd. Or sorry, it's Heidi Jensen.
2 minutes to go, Mike. 2-minute warning.
Brooklyn just takes it, almost gets it to go.
Good job by Westwood moving her feet on that, but right there at the end, Syret just had the momentum.
And that contact is created by Syret. If Westwood, maybe if she falls away at the end, that she.
I just think you're moving too fast.
Yeah.
To move your feet. You plant your feet. You got to have them kind of planted, squared up. But going at that speed, that's me personally.
No, I agree with you.
It's tough to draw that, but
Brooklyn 1 of 2 again from the foul line, 2 of 4 on the night. Does put it out to a 4-point lead. 2 minutes to go.
Syret almost stripped that ball away.
Almost got it away from Winkle. Morgan. Winkle.
Good job by Floyd. Quick hands. Winkle's got to keep that up, in the chin area with their elbows up. Not that you're elbowing people, but it's harder to reach in and grab that.
You're blocking them away from grabbing the ball.
You're creating that space.
Tara Morgan.
Floyd not giving Talbot an inch. Face Gardner there, and the ball almost hits her in the back.
But this second half, Talbot has 11 points, 3 threes, 5 threes in the game. I think that's a great defensive adjustment by the Mustangs. 5 threes in the game. Yeah. And a foul by Winkle will put, should put Kesley at the line shooting a 1-and-1 with a minute to go, minute 11. Comes down to free throws, David.
Yeah, this was an intense game, Piute, too. I knew it would be a good one here. These teams pretty evenly matched. 1-on-1.
Yeah, and front end missed, and the T-Birds stood there.
Just a mental lapse there, Mike. Cost the rebound to the possession to the T-Birds.
That was a great job by Nelson actually stepping in and grabbing it.
You know, but even as a spectator and announcing and knowing we're still at a 1-on-1.
It kind of caught me by go.
That caught me off guard, too.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, you usually double bonus.
Yeah, exactly. So off the timeout, Floyd set the inbounds. Lob over the top to Johnson.
The Mustangs just get into that offense and churn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
you can't get it in the corner though. You got to stay out of the corner.
If it goes to the corner, it has to come right back out quick. You don't want to,
Yeah, definitely.
You either got to cut back door to get it or catch and immediately pass it back out. Brinkerhoff makes her first.
That's about the biggest lead of the game, isn't it? 5 points?
No, it was 17-6. Mustangs had 11-point lead.
Yeah, you're right.
Halfway with only a couple minutes to go in the second.
Brinkerhoff, ice in her veins, knocks them both down.
10 points in the game for Brinkerhoff, and
a timeout. I was going to say that wasn't a foul. She hit that ball away pretty clean, but Coach Westwood, one of the two, was it Brooklyn that made one of two?
Brooklyn made one of two. Then Tori Nelson missed one at the front end.
Made the back
and then
end.
Macy. No, it was the front end of the 1-and-1, but that's when the T-Birds didn't go for the rebound. So Bryce Valley
has a couple more fouls to give here before they're in the 1-on-1. One more foul. Coach Brinkerhoff pulls them back midcourt.
Morgan, Westwood to Talbot. Morgan drives baseline shot over the top, rebound tipped, and it goes. They say it goes off Johnson last, out of bounds.
Heidi Jensen, good drive on the baseline, had that layup, just can't get it to fall.
Morgan baseline jumper for two. Mindy knocks down the 10-footer.
.30 seconds. Taken away by Talbot.
Three-pointer short off the front. Rebound put back up by Morgan. Won't go. Floyd with the rebound for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Morgan with the foul. That press giving the Mustangs a little headache there, Mike.
Yeah, they just hurried everything up that time, and Kesley makes that one. That one's off the side. Westwood. Winkle.
T-Birds got to get a shot off.
Taken away by Brooklyn. And a reach-in foul is going to go against Tara Morgan.
I'm thinking that's probably going to do it. 6 seconds to go.
5-point lead.
Well, that was a... T-Birds got to get a shot off, and it's like nobody wanted to take that shot.
Yeah. Mustangs playing hard defense.
Yeah, and they didn't have the open shot, but a couple of drills, somebody's got to get to the rim. Siret hits her first.
9 points in the game for Brooklyn. 4 of 6 from the foul line. Three-pointer won't go, and that's going to do it. Bryce Valley comes out with a victory, 36-29.
Hey, stick around for the Ruby's Inn post-game report and highlights. We'll be going over some of the statistics. And that post-game report brought to you by Ruby's Inn at the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park.